Why skinny? Skylife hot. Every day we repping Skylife. I don't know, I got Melica Skylife in the building. Yo! Oops. I wanted them. Babe. Hi guys, so welcome to another video. This video is pretty different. I just thought about it. I'm heading in town. Today is February 13th. Tomorrow is February 14th. You don't know Valentine's Day. People take it for love, but it's a whole bag of history behind it. So I wanted to do a video today talking about 14 reasons why I fell in love with my boyfriend. But generally not talk about my boy, but my friend I want to know. But generally don't talk about my boyfriend on social media. But I've been single for so long, and then I started to date him, and you know, my point of view changed on a lot of things. So I just wanted to tell him 14 reasons why I fell in love with you. Yang yang come. So throughout the day, I'll be checking in with you guys. Why the bike man here don't make me big red? And it. Alright, so I'm gonna be talking about 14 reasons why I fell in love with you, babe. And throughout the day, I'll be checking in with you and giving you the different reasons. So we're gonna start off now with this reason. So reason number one why I fell in love with you. You were so keen about intentions. Like, what is your intention? You ask me questions like that, like, what is your intention? And me very big by intention. Like, I'm like, what is your intention? And he could clearly state what his intention was in a no foolishness with nobody. He wants to be sure that this is something that you want to do. You want to ensure that we're on the same page, and those things, it came so easy because those were the things that I was looking for. I wanted to know that your intentions were clean and pure, because a lot of persons enter relationships with bad intentions or selfish intentions, and I didn't want to get caught up in that. So I'm glad that you had your intention clear, and it is still clear now. So yeah, hi, that's reason number one. Okay, I have to be really quiet because I'm in a bank. So the second reason why I fell in love with you is that you were very concerned about success. Like, you're hungry for success. You're always looking on your next investment, and you don't believe in a 9 to 5. I'm very proud of you that you're a full-time entrepreneur and you're always looking to invest. That's something that I'm very hungry about as well. So I'm happy that you're that way. I'm very, very hungry about success and making it before I'm 30 and stuff like that. And to find somebody who has the same drive as me, I'm just so happy about it. So thank you for that. The third reason why I fell in love with you is that you actually make me laugh a whole lot. You're a really, really funny person. Even though you're shy, a lot of people don't know you're shy, but you're really, a lot of people don't know say you're funny, but you make me laugh a lot. You don't know me love skin my teeth, so that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with you. You make me laugh a whole lot. So one of the main reasons why I fell in love with you is that you know how to lead and how to take control. But I appreciate that, because if I follow me go like my one role, man. And you set that clear that, listen, I'm the man in the relationship and that's my role to lead. So you don't take up that role there. So I like that with you. So you clearly define a role in the relationship. Even though you said to me, say, something is good for you to lead on, but you make it clear that you're the head of the relationship. So I fell in love with you for that too. So The fifth, the fifth traffic. The fifth reason why I fell in love with you is that we can have conversation for hours. Like your reasonability is very good, and I really love that about you. It gives us room to talk about a lot of things. If I follow me and my boyfriend, we talk for like hours and not sleep. Sometimes I have to tell him say, me I go in or he must say, Melica, now I leave. And we still a talk. So I really fell in love with you for that. We can reason and talk about a lot of stuff. So the seventh reason why I fell in love with you is that I really like the fact that you like to read in news. Like everybody knows that me a news woman. I love news. So he reads a lot of news and he likes to keep update with news and what is happening in the world. So when we come together ready to talk about news, I know nothing good. So I like that we're always abreast with the news that is happening and we can have conversations out of that. And it creates a sense of not being bored. You always have something to talk about because every day something happening in our world new. And because you're abreast with it on your own time and me abreast with it on my own time, or if you never see it, me can say, you don't know what me I news today, and we can talk about it in that manner. So I really love that. Say we always know about the news and I can talk about it, you know. The eighth thing I love, or why I fell in love with you, is that, alright, based on my research, guys, based on my research, a man that grows up with his mother and father, like you get a well-rounded person more than a person that grows up in a broken home. My boyfriend had his mother and father right throughout his life. They've never broken up. Them always them never argue in front of him and stuff like that. And he strived to make their lives easier. Normally men have a good relationship with their mother, but he has a great relationship with his father too, and he loves him a lot. I'm like saying show that a lot, to like these people are my priority, not only you, like they're my priority as well. All on them want to feel good, and the things that mommy I do know I feel benefit. Oh no, you understand? So he's very clear on that. So I'm like that family clear. He strives to provide and stuff for his family to make life easier in the future. Sometimes I tell him saying stress out himself too much because he's too young, but that's what he wants to do. But so that's a one. I don't want thing coming up on here, man. You see video and frightened. The ninth thing that made me fall in love with you is that you're such a good communicator. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you communicate with me so well that you call me, like we talk on the phone as if we haven't seen each other, you know. Like if there's a decision that you need to be made, or you're gonna make an instant decision or something, you try to consult me first, you know, to get my point of view, or ask me say, oh Melica, what you think best, so you think me for approach it. So I really like to communicate with me on that level there, and you like tell me everything that is happening, so nothing is not a surprise to me. I like that we have that type of relationship. So that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with you as well. We communicate very well, and I really like that. Okay guys, which number we reach now? I think it's 11 thing. The 11th thing is that 11th thing is that it's so dark. I took off my hat, guys. Come to school. I got so shy. He was there today, so we're at the 11th thing still. The 11th thing is, or the level reason why I fell in love with you is girl food. I love food too, and sometimes it's at my disadvantage, but I really like I really like food, and me I tell you, if me not control myself, I get out of control with him. But he always make sure that I eat and that, you know, I'm up to scratch with my food and things. So I really like that. So guys, I just checked the footage and we're actually at the 11th now. That was number 10. Number 11 is I like that you're so confident in whatever that you're doing and you will spend time to really talk it over and make sure say this is exactly what you're going to do and how you want to get it done. Sometimes I feel to you say, please we can't talk about something else like normal relationship stuff. Like be a success we talk about entrepreneurship, like making the best life now for ourselves. Working hard to make the best life now for to make the best life for ourselves. Like we be talking for hours about them stuff. And really it made me fall in love with you. It shows me that you're committed just like myself, you're focused. And I did have to fall in love with you for that the characteristics there. Our characteristic there. You are so focused and you're willing to like talk over your game plan 100 times without glitch and stuff. So the 12th thing why I fell in love with you is that you care about me so much. Like my boyfriend, I want no other man look for me or something like. It's not really. He is just very protective. He wants to ensure that I'm dressed properly. I'm in good attire, my hair stay good. Like he's just concerned about me and he wants to make sure that everything is good as it relates to me, like my setup and everything. So I really, really like and appreciate that, and that is one of the reasons why I fell in love with you. So I was very keen on this, and one of the reasons why I fell in love with you is because I was a small time of God focus. He is not a baptized Christian, but his focus on Christ and his importance of Christ in his life is so important. So I really, really appreciate that both of you, the reverence and the understanding of the Bible, and like you just have God in your mix. And I really, really like that. I appreciate that about you, and I hope that we go further in Christ so we can work on that together, because with Christ at the center we can break away, I tell you. So yeah, I really love that about you. Here. So guys, I'm finally home after I think it take out my studio lights. I'm finally home after like 9 hours on the road, and we're going to jump into number 14, the 14th reason why I fell in love with you. Now, I really fell in love with you because you had boundaries. You came to the table with boundaries. Boundaries were very important for me because I had a lot of boundaries going into a relationship, and the fact that you came to the table with your boundaries, respect, deal with people or you deal with people in the correct manner, how you speak and how you communicate and stuff like that. The boundaries were clear, and I had boundaries as well, that we had the same boundaries basically. So I like that you had boundaries, and it was one of the reasons why I fell in love with you. All right. I know I said I was going to do 14 reasons why I fell in love with you, but I'm going to give you a bonus reason. And the 15th reason why I fell in love with you is that you're a very humble person. You're not going like you don't like contention, you don't like being seen too much, anything too loud and involved in it. And I think that complements my personality a good little way. So I like that about you, and it was one of the characteristics that I fell in love with. So that's the end of the video, guys. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscription button, and definitely show the love.